Run that by me again.
Oh, well, depressing as it may seem, you're not actually talking to a human being.
Well, I don't know you well, but you haven't stopped talking about yourself since we met.
Yes, sorry about tea.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Well, myself and my fellow reprobates were actually the product of some demented scientist called Professor Susan Howard Wen. Don't ask me why, she became obsessed with the music industry, back in the days when we had a music industry. Anyway, she felt her little science project had become perilously compromised when she created this numpty called Professor Dweeb, who in turn created me, and on and on and on. And she thought we'd better be got rid of. Rather a moot point given our current situation today. You sure I'm not boring you?
Can't sleep. I don't want to talk about important things, and I really have nothing to contribute, so you carry on.
Well, to misquote an infamous movie, when the going gets tough, the cowardly custards scarfer in all different directions. They had scattered after the kill order from Wen. The first member of the band, however, was relatively easy to find. The Nerdmeister series, my revered keyboard players, whose past crimes, when almost human, included creating a particularly vicious cluster chord in the midst of the biggest hit of the no-brow pop Tony the Iceberg in order to relieve the boredom when playing in his backing band. He ruined the whole performance. He ruined it. I mean, is he trying to make me look stupid? I'm not. I don't look stupid. I don't. Immediately had them serving out a long sentence at one of the high-intensity Coca-Cola penal facilities. The relatives of the followers of the cult of Iceberg, who immediately went mad due to this adulteration, demanded the most extreme possible punishment. Nerdmeister's legal aid ran out midway through the first interview, but the judge was understanding, because he liked music, and showed mercy, commuting its punishment to life without the iceberg. When the wretched creature came into existence at the hand of Professor Dweeb and escaped the machinations of Wen, Nerdmeister created a brand persona and instantly came to fame as Slim Fast Joe. The first thing when I finally tracked them down was their appearance. It was a shock. They had completely changed since our last encounter. Into what, I couldn't quite tell. I'm not quite sure what they were going for with this new regeneration. Things seem to have worked out for them, though. But times change. Unluckily for this particular country, certain leisure activities no longer had any currency, something it held in common with the rest of the population. This was fortunate for me, though, as I'd never have got them back otherwise. I may have a gig for you, if you're interested.